Gerald Konza is wanted by Leverkusen. Ekitike's camp could be reached out soon, very, very much by Liverpool. There is an agreement, by the way, with Ekitike's camp that will reach out to Frankfurt as soon as the verbal agreement on personal terms has been done. They are with the club in it's imminent, according to what we're being told. There is also some new news that we've heard from Florent Wirtz, as much as the English media has not said anything. The Germany and Fabrizio Ramon has confirmed that the deal is done. There is also some news as well, looking at what's going to be happening on our new left back. We are working on Milos Kerkez. Something could happen, and I'm really excited over all of those. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to Connect. I'm your Sam, and we're back again with another one. Let's talk about the transfers. So, first of all, let's talk about Hugo. Because Hugo Ekitike is one guy who really a lot of people are really reaching out to and trying to cover. This is a player that we've been told that Liverpool, if they don't get Isak, they're really going to be interested in. Let's not waste our time on Isak. He's on with Newcastle. That's the truth of the matter. Hugo Ekitike is going to be a player that is going to be on the movement. A lot of clubs are interested in him. Liverpool, of course, has been made clear. Chelsea did ask about him before they got delayed. Now they do have, since like it ended there. That's what Ben Jacobs explained. Then there is Manchester United who have just joined in, and according to the United fans, they show some clips of him being a United fan. So it's going to be interesting. That might play in there. That's power play from United, according to what I'm being told. We have to see what happens. But there was some news which was released, which they were saying that an agreement between both parties that Ekitike's camp will reach out to Frankfurt as soon as a verbal agreement is reached with the will potentially a new club is imminent. He remains open to move to Chelsea. However, he appears he just keen on the move or so to switch to Liverpool. Liverpool are finalizing a mega deal of Florent Wirtz, and they'll try to sell Darwin Núñez. After that, they will become serious on Hugo Ekitike. I talked about this, and I made it so clear that Liverpool were only waiting to get Florent Wirtz deal done and Milos Kerkez, by the way, then sell Darwin Núñez, or maybe they're actually trying to sell Darwin Núñez because they've officially put him on the market, according to Fabrizio Ramon. He is now open on the market. They're trying to make the deal happen so that they get the player, so that things can happen. So it's going to be interesting to look at it from that perspective, because a lot of movements could be happening very, very soon when it comes to that. And I can't wait to see how that one plays out like, but that's what we're being told. On the other hand as well, Bayer Leverkusen, who we have just agreed on the Florent Wirtz, because trust me, whatever you're going to say, because David Ornstein, because Paul Joseph have not said anything, you have to understand Fabrizio Ramon, I've never seen him more truth about this situation the way he is. So I do believe that whatever he's talking about might be the truth, and I'm gonna be waiting to see how that one plays out like. So what we're being told, breaking news, Bayer Leverkusen are seriously considering a move to Gerald Konza. Concrete talks have already started between Leverkusen and the player camp, and Liverpool have no agreement has been reached. Yet the potential deal is now seem to be as an independent from Florent Wirtz's decision or transfer, which is, by the way, imminent. The 22-year-old centre back is high on the Leverkusen list. That's what like go ahead to say. So we have to see how that one plays out like. But that's what we're being told. Um, AC Milan have asked about the information of Darwin Núñez. That's according to Matt Mattel. So we have to see how that one plays out like. And it's going to be interesting to see how that one plays out. But I'm really excited over how the deals are moving on and whatever that is happening. So Andy Robertson has been talking about the new rumors, rumors that are happening when it comes to Liverpool and some potential players. He talked about the Florian Wirtz. He also talked about Milos Kerkez. By the way, he'll be going to his holiday tomorrow. I think, if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow is the day that he'll be leaving. So according to Andy Robertson, he was excellent against us, talking about when Scotland played against Germany. I do remember that, and I remember the game was extremely tough for us. Robertson said he was excellent. He was the cause of most of our problems in the half. He's in the half spaces running behind, so I haven't seen much of him, but I have played against him, and that it was enough for me to see that he was going to be a top player. Obviously, we played Bayern Leverkusen in the Champions League as well, and we dominated the game a bit more and made it difficult. But certainly in the German team against us, he was really excellent. We we certainly links we are certainly linked with him, and that's for sure. For they like to say that's for sure. That's for sure. I'm trying to read where I was. Certainly linked with him, and that's for sure. You cannot miss it, and we won't see we and not see it. But get but if we get it through, then it's gonna be exciting one in, and we have a lot of exciting talents here, and it's gonna be exciting to add that. He is right. He is the right player, and he will help us if we does get through to the door, and it's gonna be exciting. He's just confirming that he will be one of the players that will help us a lot, and it will mean so much to see what happens. He also talked about the Milos Kerkez deal. By the way, he said that I want the club to be an ambitious one, and in doing that, in whatever we do with the which fit for the club, and I'm happy with the role with our role, and we'll stay on that, and then that will help with the competition that comes if it comes through the door as well. But there is a nature of football that one of the biggest club in the world will always keep on moving. That's what he's just saying, just confirming that it's ready for the competition that comes from Milos Kerkez, and it's going to be exciting to see what happens. And I cannot wait to see what happens. Bayern Leverkusen, I expect Florian Wirtz's move to Liverpool to be finished by next week, including the medicals, which is scheduled to take place next week. If the latest, Wirtz is currently on holiday. He has been on holiday for some time now. It's really crazy, by the way, but we've already talked about him by the way. Liverpool are close to appoint former Rangers manager Giovanni van Broek to Arne Slot's backroom staff. That's according to Paul Joyce. That's what we're being told, and I cannot wait to see what happens on that one. According to Fabrizio Ramon, he has been having face-to-face words with a fan, and he said, "I said and I maintain that an agreement are done, and I never said he was going to be doing medicals or flying yet, as a Liverpool is as the Vets is on holiday and is enjoying." So he was just confirming with the player, with the fan who has been asking what's happening with the deal for Florian Wirtz to Liverpool. And he also said something that was interesting. Somebody said he was a liar and whatever that he said. He said, no, the medical will take place. The agreements are done. And so no need to worry. Wirtz is a Liverpool player and he's having fun right now. That's what he's just saying in his holiday. They don't want to push in as well. It's not even a transfer window at the moment. It will continue from next week, according to Plus Go. I don't know. You just have to wait and see how that one plays out. Fabrizio Ramon also came on and he said that Darwin remains guaranteed an exit at Liverpool this summer, with Saudi Pro League clubs and Napoli keen on his signature. That's according to Fabrizio Ramon. We'll see how that one plays out, and we cannot wait to see what happens. So that's some of the biggest deals that are happening from Liverpool at the moment. And the last one came from a journalist called Naibi Jeleti, and he's saying that Liverpool are advancing in the signing of Senegalese winger Saïd Betar, 15 years of age, for a fee of around €1 million. That's according to another journalist who is really, really knowledgeable when it comes to players, from African players, by the way. He doesn't usually make mistakes on releasing this, and he's saying Liverpool advancing because if we've noticed, Liverpool have been working so hard to improve on those situations and to do so well in terms of getting players and youngness. We did that again with Rio, and we also did that as well with Trainoni. It seems like we are continuing with our laws, and we're going to be doing that. By the way, Andy Robertson talked about Trainoni, and it's going to be exciting to see how Liverpool look like and how everything will happen. But at this moment, people, that's everything that you need to know when it comes to transfer window. We'll keep you updated if there's anything that changes. But Liverpool are working on this deal, replacing an assistant Heitegger who went to Ajax, also getting on one of their mega deal on the line. maybe next week, according to plans to go. I'm not really sure about that one. Fabrizio has confirmed that is on holiday, as well as other things that are happening. Like that video, subscribe to connect. We'll see you on another one. We are out. Peace.